Sure. Go ahead.
Whenever I see an old lady slip and fall on a wet sidewalk, my first instinct is to laugh. But then I...
Shut up, bitch!
All jokes aside is the motherfucking podcast with your host, Jugga Hayes, Fistful of Dollars, Wig, Dude, and Jay Will. Sit back and relax, cause it's gonna be a whole lot of shit talking on this podcast.
God damn! Dope ass junkies make me sick. That's why niggas in the ghetto can't have shit.
What's going down? It's your boy Jugga Hayes, and we apologize for the technical difficulties, but now we are up and rolling, and it's time to go. So to the left of me, we have
Fistful of Dollars.
Jay Will, baby.
The witch. The turkey and dude.
and as you can see,
Sorry, fellas, I'm late, man. Got caught up at work, man. Hit a goddamn turkey on the side of the highway.
well, you know,
Attached to the back of his neck.
the thing about that, we had a little technical difficulties, so you good. So, as you know, All Jokes Aside is a podcast where we choose topics, current events, and we express our opinions on these current events. And we also give the audience a chance to express their opinions as well. What's going down, fellas?
Not much. What's good? Good.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I know everybody saw what happened this past weekend with that boy Charleston White. You know, Charleston White, if you don't know Charleston White, he gets into a little altercation while on stage. He was in Crockett, Texas. And all black people. Yeah, and you know, he pretty much how he got into that altercation was he made a joke about the 2020 Lakers winning a championship. And there was a couple of Laker fans in the audience.
Was that the championship they won
In the bubble.
In the bubble.
Yeah, in the bubble, you know. So he made a joke about it and they didn't like it. So after, you know, he made that joke, they said something, and that's where it pretty much escalated at. And we actually have video on that. So let's get into the video and then we'll come back to the show.
Have news, I'm John Abba. Breaking news coming out of Texas. Online comedic personality Charleston White has been severely attacked on stage. The incident will take place Saturday night at a comedy show that White was booked to perform at. It is currently unclear if White's attackers have a connection to him, but from the looks of the exchange, it appears that White's words with the men in the audience would trigger a response.
Ski mask out. Talk right.
I already got the back here.
Talk
I don't
right.
give a damn about getting booed.
Talk right.
I already got the back here. I don't give a damn about getting booed, nigga. I done already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga. You paid to see me. Lakers, chairs, and wearing ass, nigga. Pull out some money, though. Pull out some money, though. Pull out some money, though, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. Pull out some money. Pull up. I hit you in your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga. I hit you in your goddamn head. Pussy ass, nigga. Hit you in your goddamn head. Pussy ass, nigga.
So as you can see, he got into it with a Laker fan. So let's start with Wig on this one, because Wig, he's a comedian, and he's been on that stage where he's cracking jokes, and somebody might take it the wrong way. So Wig, what do you think about this?
Shit, man, they need to get more security though. So nobody be able to touch him on stage.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't got no business coming to the show if you don't want to get roasted.
Right.
It's a comic show, so whatever somebody say to try to be funny, if you don't like it, you need to get up and leave. You got a choice, get up and leave.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You know,
Right.
That's the main thing though. We need more security. I done had somebody on when I was on stage down here come up and try to grab the microphone. Yeah, true, boy. I cooked them though, boy. I cooked them for 35 minutes straight.
It's a
Check it
comedy
out.
show, man. It's a comedy show.
I cooked them for 35 minutes straight. I was on them.
Right. So I mean, okay, now just from all the social media stuff that Charleston White does and how he pretty much ruffle everybody's feathers and stuff, I feel like he definitely needs security if you're gonna be on that level. You know what I'm saying?
His security have nothing to do with him being on the stage. Your security don't be out there. That's whoever I did the venue with. That's who's supposed to have security.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Your security is for when you lead her, you know what I'm saying? Or you standing in the back, you know what I'm saying? You don't feel comfortable or something, you got some security. You out there on the stage, your security shouldn't have to do anything.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but should you have your own? I mean, would you feel? I would feel better if I had my own security and just have the venue pay for my own security.
Well, the venue should have had some type of little security anyway.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right, yeah.
They should have had, because wherever it was at, I know some places around here, you know, you can't even have certain things at certain venues if you don't supply security or pay for theirs.
You know that you got to, if you got them drinking, if they in there you serving liquor, you know you got to have security.
Right.
That's automatic. You got to have paid, and they go by how many people. You got 100 people, you got to at least have 2 or 4 security guards, man.
But okay, check this out. I don't mean to cut you off, Wig. Okay, check this out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, you know, when he's on social media, you know, he gets on everybody. He touches everybody. Now, what about if the security that's up there, they might have an issue with Charleston White?
He ain't got nobody working there.
So
But right.
That's what you just said. He had no business working there.
That's business. That ain't personal.
Say, bro, how many people you think that had to watch Trump didn't like him?
Yeah,
but that's their job. I'm saying, if that's your job, now if you don't like your job, don't go to work. I quit, man. I don't want to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Man. But don't call me in tonight because so and so gonna be there. I don't want to work tonight.
Hey, Jug, and I bet you $1,000 to one. He ain't said nothing wrong to damn security guard up there, bro. Right. A lot of these people, he ain't roast half the people. This man don't like him. He ain't roasting none of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? That what all they doing is making this cat rich, and he telling y'all what he doing, and he laughing in y'all's face.
Listen, man, you not understanding. Ever since you've been listening to him, you never heard him talk to nobody directly.
Yeah, right.
He's saying something. So what he do? He throwing a fishing pole in the water and bite. You bite and feel like you at church. You know how you be like, "Ooh, the preacher talking about me."
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
He on Facebook. I mean, talking into a phone, man. Like he tell them people, if you sitting up here listening to me, you broke as hell. You must ain't got no job. You sitting up here listening to me all day. You're right. If you sitting up there listening to him all day, when I say nigga, I'm gonna kill it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? They ain't no different. This Jug, Jay Wig ain't no different when we was in high school. You know, we from the old school, but the 2 in the back from the old school. I tell you shit, just been 100.
He said 2 from the back.
Hey, now, we might have been one of these motherfuckers I was talking about. You know, you had that nigga in the back of the lunchroom.
Roasted.
You when you try, you just can't beat him.
Watch that. Wayne, what I used to do, Wayne.
Hey, you just can't beat them. We've all had that cat somewhere in our school, in our circle. You just can't win. And there's no difference than that than what Charleston White. He throw that hook, they bite it, and then try to compete, and he tear their ass up. Now you mad. Now you want to shoot him.
You heard what he said.
Now you want to run him out the city.
Did you hear what he said?
Now you want to all you can't do.
I got one. Whenever he do something, I'm gonna get it.
You know, you cannot roast him.
He said, them niggas did what they did last night, but I got $100,000 with the interviews because of what y'all.
Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
The niggas that got on stage ain't gonna get a dime. They gonna be talking to him about what happened. Now who gonna do? He the only one gonna tell the story. So he can lie, be like, yeah, the nigga whoop nigga mad because I got there fucked the sister. He can say whatever. They ain't gonna never talk to them niggas that jumped on the stage.
Right. Now, but he did say in an interview that he had a couple of days ago that he was going to get his own security from now on.
He got to. What's
he
name?
got to.
Pops told him. Oh, Weezer, old man, I don't know what's name. He told me, said, I love you to death, boy. Don't You need to get you. What I'm saying, he too big now. But see, he can't do like Keanu Reeves or nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Got 350 million just walk around by himself.
No, yeah, I walk, but
he too known, and it's too many dudes that don't like him because they don't know why they don't like him. Because they
a lot of them don't like him until he started opening his mouth. You know what I'm saying? They know a lot of people know this social media thing, and that's what it is, and taking their face value until they get around him. And then if you ain't intelligent enough to realize that what he talking about,
doing,
then that's where I read a quote say, I feel bad for people with common sense. They gotta live with people who don't got common sense.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's kind of that kind of thing. He made a comment about the Lakers winning the bubble, and I think that was bullshit too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, he out on stage to talk about the shit and say it's bullshit. Them dudes are saying already came for the bullshit.
It ain't even
They
from
talking-
California.
They was coming to try to squabble anyway. You already know that.
Yeah, they was coming tripping anyway.
Yeah,
Like I
they
say,
was waiting on something.
more money in this man's pocket. You know, just like the game saying that one album, the intro, it's all a game. It's all a game. Can you play the game? It's all a game.
Yeah,
And those suckers is falling into this man plan and making this man rich. He found a way
I'm glad he's
to get rich
like
quick. And
Well,
he
just
done
go
it, and ain't more power to him.
He said what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
When he first started, he said what he was gonna do.
Right.
He said I used to talk cool and everything, but
to
get money is to talk crazy to him. He said that's the only how y'all gonna understand me talking
What I'm
about
trying
me
to do,
talking crazy to
I'm
motherfuckers.
trying to
It
be
shows
nice.
now they gonna people gonna pay more money to see what
Right.
happened.
Man,
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
That's
That's like
all
the
it
rap beef.
He turned that like I just
No,
told
man.
you.
That's like the rap
He
beef.
gonna
old
get
school.
paid. Them niggas
You know,
that got
back
on
in the day.
stage fuck around, go to jail.
How many
That's what
How you
albums
playing?
man.
and y'all
Like
done
bullshit.
bought, or how many CDs, how many things y'all done bought just to hear the response after one rapper say something about the other one? You know what I mean?
Man,
It's a game. A lot of them cats be friends, man. They just be talking shit. Oh, I'm gonna see what he got to say. Man,
Boy,
album through the roof. Oh, he came back with this. It's the same thing with this cat doing.
Remember
Making this
Roxanne?
man money, bro.
Right.
remember Roxanne?
Come on now, man.
Man, them battles.
It was
like
about
that.
37 Roxanne.
37 though. Everybody trying to hear the response.
And then Homeboy came out and made a tape where he was talking about Roxanne, that dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was MC Shan or what's his name. They started jamming.
They
They
was
was making money because when they made the first Roxanne, who? Y'all wasn't even born. I think
No, we were. That was like '83.
you was stealing some nuts.
Kango and UTFO. It was UTFO and
That
it
boy
was
was
Kango
stealing
and
some old dudes,
Roxanne.
man.
Roxanne Shantae.
You hadn't got shot yet.
No, so now with this whole issue, yeah, he's getting money, but at the same time, you think venues are going to be afraid to bring him in due to the fact it might be a possibility?
You just said the key
man.
thing, money.
Listen, bro.
Money. See,
When
don't
you go
think
to-
don't think them cats did is fuck up everybody money that's to pay for the show. Because believe me, that venue got their money.
Yeah,
And
he already got
Charleston
his.
White got his money.
That's what he pulled out.
Yeah.
Listen, when we do comedy, bro, before I touch the stage, I'm paid.
Yeah, right.
Before I get there, I have a room. I'm paid. That's all in what's name. As soon as I get here, he said, I already picked up the back end.
Yeah, I'm paid.
The back end mean that's the end. That ain't nothing. If I leave now, I'm already paid.
Right.
By you booing me, that be stupid. I'm already paid. Then
Right.
we ain't on Apollo.
Right. Just gotta think about it. He ain't just started doing this. He been doing it.
Right. Yeah.
He been doing it.
If anything, the venue's gonna get more security. But like they said, they tell him now you gotta get your own security. You know, they may not be on stage with, but they're gonna be close by.
Yeah, well, he just ain't gonna be booking at no bullshit places like that.
Right.
Yeah,
He done went in the country. Population 13 people.
Yeah, Crockett,
Right,
Texas.
go
I
outside.
don't even know where Crockett, Texas is at.
Brought some more people
Down
in.
there, not too far from Waco.
Filled the venue and she his own. Nigga. The dude said, fuck that hell. I done paid this nigga all his money. I ain't finna pay no goddamn security. Nigga get on stage, get on stage. Nigga, you better goddamn thump to the dead.
Yeah, no.
Hit with that pot order.
Yeah, but they didn't. You see him.
Man, he hit that nigga with the pothole. That nigga ate that hole. He hit him with the mic. His partner snuck around back and speared the shit out of his ass.
Crockett, Texas. You see what happened?
Crockett, Texas. Them niggas country and a motherfucker out there. That pot wasn't gonna do shit. Them niggas
they get
crawl their fishing with their fingers. Man, he hit that nigga with that pot. Ooh, he looked like an alligator crawling on the stage. He hit him with that mic. The partner came to spear him. He got up, dusted it off.
That's him the next day.
Man, but I don't know, man. I mean, I know if I weigh 96 pounds, I'll move a little bit different.
It look like he ain't got whoop out some niggas.
That's just me.
No. And who was old boy was fighting too? What's his name?
What he got on name?
What's old boy name with?
Huh?
His partner, Dewberry. Dewberry said it was thumping too.
Right, yeah.
You know, Weezer got in there and got on that shit because he said, shit, you gonna have to. Dewberry too old, man. You gotta get some more security, man.
Right. Definitely need security. Okay, so let's go around the table. Let's go around the table, and I imagine everybody gonna have the same shit, the same opinion around the Knights of the Round Table, but we gonna go around the table anyways. So Fitz, what we got, man?
I'm gonna tell you like this, Judge. Shit, you run your mouth, shit happen to you. I'm looking at the pictures, really don't like nothing happened to him. That boy stayed covered up. They really didn't want to do nothing to him because they knew his ass was gonna go to jail. They do something real bad to that boy.
No,
but
they tried to, but they just didn't have action to get on like. You see all the people came around. They started putting them.
But for that, you gotta be careful where you at. Have the right security. But if you gonna run your mouth, man, you gotta be prepared for it.
Mm-hmm. Jay Will.
Yeah, I agree. If you gonna walk it, and if you gonna talk it, you better walk it. You know what I'm saying? And since he was poking the bear, and they fell into it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he's known for doing. You know what I'm saying? And so they fell into it, and they done made him richer. Because now people who didn't know about it, then seeing him and hearing about it on social media, seeing it, and so now they helping him book other venues.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. When we up there on the stage, bro, whatever I come out of my mouth, if you don't like it, get your ass up and leave.
Yeah.
Everybody else in there paid. That's what he said. Y'all paid to see me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
So if I say something, you ain't got no business sitting right here.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you at the front of the stage for if you got a problem with me saying something about you?
Right.
Yeah, I think before dude get it, I think he trolled. He probably trolled that.
Boy?
Yeah.
Well, Charles White going back and forth the whole time.
He looked out there in the crowd, seen all those Lakers jerseys. Got me one.
That's possible.
They were going back and forth. You tell that. They were going back and forth because these stats got on one dude. Like, fuck you, pull your money out. Whoop, nigga steady saying. But see, the dude on the white hot side, and the dude talking about whooping his ass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, keep talking. I get on your motherfucking ass. What is all that for?
See, man.
Go ahead, dude.
I'm like on window, man. You at a comedy show.
I'm cooking a nigga.
That's what you gonna expect. That's what you gonna do. I'm not talking about them country ass niggas, man. They probably been to me and probably whooped about 19,000 niggas in their whole lifetime. That's what happens at a comedy show. You go to get roasted. That's the whole play. They gonna talk shit. They gonna roast, man. They gonna talk shit.
Right.
You already know. You know, he went to do a show.
Uh-huh.
He didn't go to go start no show. Whatever. He went to do a show.
Right.
It's kind of like the clown at the ducking booth. You walk with that motherfucker, he gonna talk ass shit. You know what I mean? And what you can't whoop him, you try to dunk him. Go to the comedy show, you gonna get roasted. Especially if you sit in the front. Right, try to dunk him.
Listen,
you
bro,
sit in the front.
You ain't never heard nobody try to get on there and whoop the
But
that's his main thing is cooking the crap.
Okay, now this is my take on it, man. Okay. Now, when you go to a different place and you're not from that place, you out of bounds, correct? Now, I understand you're a comedian. I understand you doing your job and everything. But I think Charleston White, he went wrong when he started poking at him. Not roasting him, but poking at him, telling him that he would hit him with that damn pot.
Because the nigga
Because
told
the
him
nigga
I
said,
beat
"I'll
your
beat your
ass.
ass."
Yeah.
But the thing
And
is,
then he
once
said,
again,
"Come on,
wait. I'm gonna say it again. When you out of bounds, I know if I go to Detroit, I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Hey, I'm gonna hit you with this motherfucking pot. I'm gonna get my ass towed up."
You're not a comedian. You're not going to do comedian. Any comedian. Hell, Lavelle Crawford came out here and him and Wiggs hostile each other forever. Hey, it's a different thing when you say, "I'll beat your ass." And click. Wait a minute. Now everything. I'm here for a show. What do you expect him to do?
I would have been like, "Security, get this motherfucker out of here."
No, fuck, we're not gonna stop the show. I'm on your ass.
But no, I agree with Wick there.
I'm on your ass.
You paid that money and sit like if you go to D.L. Hughley's show and you on the front row, you know that's what he known for. And if you go in there and you not ready for it, that's your fault. You should have paid a little less money. Sit
you
back.
on the front line with a basket, man. They shoot noses, man.
That's what they get paid to do.
I would say this again. If anybody talk about getting on that stage, guess what D.L. Hughley gonna say? Security, get this motherfucker out of here.
Well, but he paying, but you know what? Like they just
or
they telling White now, you gotta get your own personal security. Because I promise you, D.L. Hughley got his own personal security as well as the venue. And you run on that stage, it's a big old dude.
The venue gonna have that sold up. You ain't gonna have to worry about that security. Cause see, 9 times out of 10, if I got my own security, I don't want your people coming there with no guns. You know what I'm saying? If I got my own security, got Major what's the name, I don't want you in there. I don't want you and your people in there with no heat. A real deal thing. You ain't going nowhere. You go to a company. Nigga, if I go to a company, they pay me to do something at a comedy club. I go in there, 15 niggas in there with heat hanging out their pocket. I'm finna go. Their money gone.
Right.
Cause I know it's gonna be some shit.
Right.
What you gotta look at is so many niggas out there, goddamn me, they want to see him get towed up.
Right.
So that was just right up there.
Yeah.
But they actually did what they want because he came out and made another video, goddamn me, the next day with money sitting on the table, this goddamn job. Right. He said, you know what, I got $100,000 worth of interviews now.
And me, Wig, you know, and I'm gonna tell you, I like Charleston White, man, because you know he bring us some good points. You know what I'm saying? He's real. Sometimes when you too real, that'll get you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you have people out there that's not gonna like you being that real, like you were saying earlier. You know, you feel like you at church and, you know, okay, he talking about me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about him is because he don't bite his tongue. You know, he's speaking his mind. We need more people like that, you know, to speak their mind. I'd rather have somebody speak their mind and be real with me rather than be fake with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
His delivery fucked up. His delivery fucked up.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say 90% of the shit I don't agree when he talking about fuck the dead.
Right.
But he not really saying what he's saying. Like he said, what about all the people they didn't kill? What about all the people they didn't kill?
Right.
You know, y'all sit up here, I understand that but y'all glorifying a killer.
Right.
So what happened to these other people? You know what I mean? Like he said, I heard in one interview, he was like, these cats is rapping about smoking Tuka. After they killed this boy.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now all these people, all this, that, you know, his message be so clear, but like you say, what you say, Judge, y'all's eyes be wide shut.
Go back to what Jesse said, what you said earlier. See, if you retarded, you're not going to understand what he's saying. That's why majority of women listen to him. They love him to death because they understand what he's saying. Because he'll say something like, oh, you niggas ain't not, you owe about 80,000 in child support. Then a nigga come on there and be like, fuck you, nigga. Bro, that ain't got, he ain't talking to you.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fist, let's go to the comments on the page.
Okay.
What they talking about?
So we got say people's emotions get in touch from the truth that makes you act out violently. That's Tevin.
Right.
What's up, Tevin?
Yeah.
Wayman said your security got security, right, Wig? But excuse me, he said that earlier. He said that about what's his name, Dewberry or whatever. Dewberry. He said shit, Dewberry ain't enough. You know what I mean? He ain't enough. You know, he just a homeboy from the hood. That's like, you know what I mean? So I mean, and everybody kind of feel the same, you know, that he need more security.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't
But,
got no business being up out of town, goddamn me, and 50 niggas jump on stage. What the fuck we gonna do? Now we gonna be thumping, we gonna be fucked up, but shit, but we gonna get our ass whoa right. Listen, bro, I love Brother Death. He ain't gonna be my security, not just him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have security for us, but nigga gonna get his ass whoa out.
Hey, we tried it one time, man. We went to Big Spring.
Ooh, yeah, boy.
So we had our little heat on. We had our heat on us. But man, we walked in there and went down this little. It's like a grocery store. You walk to the back and go down to a slope.
Mm-hmm.
And it opens up like into a bar. And it's like a stage up there, man. I had a little bunch of country mud. I'm like, shit. I got 7 shots. Bo had about 10.
I had that.
I don't know what he had.
I had that 40 cows.
He had about 7 to 10. It wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough.
No, it is 3 of us. And then we in Big Spring. You know, that's it's a couple of professional athletes came out of Big Spring. You know, they good country, even them women country cornbread. Man, what got ass toe?
They were hiding me.
Out on the news.
When you said to Mike, I'm talking about liver, bro. I got on niggas so bad up in that motherfucker, boy.
Yep. You know, so I know exactly what he's saying about he need, because man, I'm telling you, just because you got a pistol, you in the country.
Yeah, he didn't got so big that he have to have.
You know,
right.
Yeah. You
That's it. There you go.
You sit there with Cam Newton there.
Well, we was there.
You got to do.
It was one way in, one way out. We wasn't gonna make it out of there.
Yeah.
I was gonna shoot me a lot of niggas. And the motherfucker dead. I'm already goddamn me. It's gonna be fucked up already. When we go to court, man, I try to get up out of there. Niggas shot in the head. Niggas asshole way out. I was getting up out of that motherfucker.
It's like the basement of a little convenience store. You never see no shit like this. It's like regular convenience store. Go to your right, walk down it, almost like some bead blonde things, you know what I mean? Go to that bitch and turn and go down the slope. They open up into a whole little bar.
I went with Entourage.
Off on South 277. 95 South. Yeah. I know where you're talking about. I used to deliver close to there.
Yeah,
they shut it down.
That fool talking about you want to go to, say, fool, we want you to go to this party after. I said, all right, what's the address? Who already? They went left, we went right. I just cooked 80 niggas up in there.
Yeah, they're trying to get me to that address.
Okay, so all right, so let's get into the second topic. Brought to you by Wig. Wig, what do we have?
Well, man, we need to start having these kids, man. There's a lot of kids we got out here, man, can't read, bro. Literally. Can't read. I'm talking about elementary. Well, you know, if you can't read elementary, damn sure can't read middle school. So, you know, you don't hear no hardly too many of them talking about, but he didn't pass. Hell, little Johnny, goddamn, he can't even spell his name.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, Mr. Wig, I firmly believe in my heart they passing these kids, bro.
Definitely, dude.
There's no kid left behind.
They passing these kids.
That's why these motherfuckers coming up psycho, goddamn killing and whooping their parents and shit at 14.
But education is not the same as when we were in school. It's about the test. All these different tests, these kids, because the schools are measured by how many kids pass the test. So the lessons they learn are geared toward whatever test at that grade level they're taking. Not like when we was in school, we learned. Like you learned about the class.
When we was in school, we started from home. That's where you learn how to tie your shoes, how to learn how to pronounce words, well, all of those stuff. See, you don't hear that no more.
You want to know why?
Because mom and them ain't doing it.
Because no, they give the kids a phone, a tablet. And think about it. Most of these kids text nowadays, they don't do complete sentences.
I understand what you're saying, but that starts at home.
Exactly. And they're not teaching them at home.
When we was going to school, your mama, by the time you were in the first grade, you couldn't read, but you sit at that table and got the skin tore off your ass.
That's right.
So,
go ahead, Fitz.
This is my thing. So they got these little reading programs and stuff, and they send all the papers home and the work and stuff. I told my teacher, I said, I pay my tax dollars. I pay for you to teach the kids to do this stuff. But with all this AI, all this, all the computers, everything else, I mean, you ain't even got to spell the word no more. All you got to do is type it in. It's going to spell it for you. And you add all that into today's society where we have to actually learn, read, and write the words and go have spelling tests and do all this type of stuff. I seen one of the kids came home and they had the math paper. One of the kids said, hey, this was under the bed. I was like, dang, this is a blank sheet math paper. So called her, hey, where that paper? Oh, I got it right here. She handed me the paper. I said, well, why you got 2 papers? You know what I mean? I got this. When it was done at the beginning of the 6 weeks, I'm failing. I'm like, you failing. I'm like, why you just didn't do the work? Well, I don't know. So this teacher just said, here, take the assignment from the first 6 weeks. Now, we're in the last 6 weeks going to go out the semester, and he giving her an assignment from the first 6 weeks and basically trying to help her pass. So basically,
but first, last question.
That's the problem.
When you was in school, your parents paid tax like you did for the teachers, but they still taught you.
See what y'all want now. Since you say you pay taxes, you want the teacher to do the whole burden. You want me to raise him. You want me to what's the name?
No.
The teacher. Now listen. When the teacher tell your kid something, if it don't do nothing, she can't do nothing. The only thing she can do is say, I need you to sit down. And she say, bitch, I ain't sitting down.
But okay,
so it's the same thing when you
when they call you, hold on. But when they call the parent, what you just said, I pay my tax dollars. I send them to school for you to teach them. No, you got to be learned at home first.
Yeah, learn that.
Okay.
Because your parents made sure you learned at home.
He not respecting, and he not seeing you respect nobody.
Okay.
He damn sure ain't gonna respect me.
That's right.
Okay. Watch this. And Tevin Roberts, he beat me to the punch. Teachers are not getting paid a lot.
No, they're not.
Well, they weren't getting paid a lot when we was in school.
They won't get paid a lot anyway.
They cut a lot of funding out of public schools.
Just think about it. Not trying to cap and talk no shit. But you two motherfuckers, when last time y'all ever heard anybody getting held back since we were little?
Well, yeah,
that shit don't happen no more. Whether y'all couldn't count rocks or y'all was bad as hell. They don't do it no more. You know what they do? They push them to the next grade. They push to the next grade.
So
because they lose funding. That's what I'm saying. That
so
testing,
that's
the problem.
But
I get where
you got to teach them at home. Like you just said, not trying to be funny. When you said, well, you got the end of the thing, she said, I'm failing. That was my fault.
Okay, yeah, so that's okay. Check this out. This is where I come in at where you say, yeah, at home as far as like keeping up with your kids' daily work, what's going on, because everything is right there in front of you to read and see and do that and do that. But that respect stuff about going to that school, mine up in my house, no. You go to that schoolhouse, you ain't there to do no disrespect and talking back none of that. If it's something that you don't agree with that teacher, if they ain't harming you or hurting you, you let me know and I'll deal with the teachers. Okay, you're not supposed to be disrespectful as it comes to that point. But now where we don't teach our kids is that when you go to the schoolhouse and that teacher up there sitting up there doing what they're supposed to do, and I think teachers are disconnect with it because they feel like the parents won't do nothing about it, that kid ain't learning. They failing. And instead of me saying, hey, send out an email like they got you in this group chat and shit, they'll rather let your kid go because they'll think, hey, ain't nobody care about this kid. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do whatever I got to do because don't nobody care whether they pass or they fail. And that's where your part come in. I don't want to deal with little Tasha because Tasha bad as hell.
So I'm going to push her
I'm going to push her through, but her parents don't care neither. So why should I even care?
Exactly. So that's the problem. Think about this. We all come from that generation where if they called your mom and dad up to that schoolhouse because you was misbehaving or something of that nature, we caught hell as the kid. Because why? You done made your mama and your daddy come off from work to come up to the schoolhouse because you up here doing something you ain't got no business. Nowadays, what happened? These younger parents come up there and they in the teacher. The kid wrong. The kid doing something he ain't got no business doing. They own the teacher.
That's hell no, you wrong right there.
Okay, so hold up.
Fight that one right there.
Hold that thought, Fizz. We got some good comments. Let's go to the comments.
It says, most of the parents can't read, so what the hell? That's true. Yeah. If you're not involved with the parents in school, if you're involved as a parent in the school with the teacher stuff, your child is gonna focus because they know you will liable to show up at that back of that classroom
because their parent was on it.
Yeah.
I don't care if the teacher's lacking.
It's at the end of the day, it starts at home. The school can only do so much because, regardless, it's your responsibility as a parent to still teach your kids. Which is fascinating. They make you sit down at the
That's
you
my
sit
daughter.
down at the dinner table and do your homework. You know what I mean?
Your daddy crazy.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about what Jay Will was just saying. You know, it's a problem. I always say that the teacher show up and get on the teacher ass. Nah, my granddaughter went missing 5 days out of one class and showed up the next class. The family called her tardy. They finally called her tardy and called home. Oh, she been tardy and she been missing this class. Asked the teacher. So my wife hang the phone up. I say, what the hell you hang the phone up for?
I'm going up to the school.
No, you ain't going to the goddamn school. Hey. Don't want to be involved. They just don't want to be. I'm gonna give you a true story. Don't want. I'm sorry, Miss Houston, but this is a true story. Don't want to be involved. Disengaged. Don't want to fight with the teachers at the schoolhouse because check it out. She missing for a reason. Because in my household, you miss. I still put foot to ass. You know what I'm saying? I still believe in motherfucking corporal punishment in my home.
Corporal punishment.
You walk past and smack your lips, you got to get slapped. But she was missing 5 days. 5 days she missed the same class. So I asked, what the hell you doing? I'm just in the bathroom chilling. This is a closed off campus. You can't leave the campus. So
you were chilling in the bathroom.
You mean to tell me for 5 days you didn't know where she was at? But when you finally called her, you had the nerve to call home and say, hey man, da 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 da. But the teacher sold y'all out. Because she said, I really don't know how many days she done missed the class because I just been marking her down.
Boy.
Let
me ask you a question.
But that goes back to funding.
What age
group? What you talk about some funding for my kid missing out of class when you a teacher that's supposed to be taking roles. Funding ain't got shit to do with that.
Yeah, because
hold on. One at a time.
I was going to say, what grade school cops say, wait a minute, what you mean? The teacher, now they can't just stop class and go look for this kid, but wait a minute. Then you say, I don't even know because I was just marking her she was there.
Right.
Whoa. See, that's the curveball.
Because the curveball is this.
That's curveball.
They
gotta have a certain amount.
They gotta have a certain amount of kids in class to keep their funding.
That's why they just pass them motherfuckers.
And
so why is it on me as the parent to sit up here and go teach my kid, and you sit up here worrying about some funding, and you're not teaching them. You're not teaching them a goddamn thing.
You're not understanding. They worry about the funding for the kids can have something.
So the kids can have something, and then how they pass those tests.
It's
how they pass those
y'all
tests.
Sound like them people down there.
I'm just giving you the facts right now.
One at a time.
All you can do is what you can do at home. Now I'm not saying homeschool your child. That's not what I'm saying. All you can do is your part. When she at home, check her little shit, make sure she's doing homework. If she needs some help, do her help. Now, you're right. Once you get to that schoolhouse, that teacher is supposed to imply as much teaching as she can. She's sending homework. Now that's your part. It's not your job to teach her physics. You know what I mean? You're not no fucking physics teacher, but I feel like it's your job to make sure she's at home doing her homework. You know what I mean?
But you took physics in high school. But remember.
But like I said, it don't matter. It don't matter.
We don't know it, but
it don't matter.
If we don't know it, we're gonna find out.
And if that baby was absent the first day, all right, cool. The second day, wait a minute, I'm gonna call then. But like I say, she wasn't absent because the teacher was marking her. Was marking her there. That's why you didn't know because the lady was marking her there. So I feel you to the fullest. You know what I mean? Like you said.
But now grades do. I need little Susie to pass.
So now they hit you.
Now, her grades is late. She don't know how this. She reading at a 2th grade level in the 3rd grade, and you want to sit over here and talk about some goddamn tax funding and shit. Now you get as a person that you took an oath when you said you was gonna teach. You didn't say you was gonna discipline my bad kids and this and that. I get that. But you said, I'm going to take you in here and teach you this basic curriculum, whether it is the test. The test is still reading, writing, arithmetic, and all this other shit that they got to pass. I don't let the teacher off the hook.
Listen, I can't teach your baby if she ain't in my class.
That's true, but I'm saying
right. See, that's where the whole mix
so
up
when you
is.
say she failing everything,
yeah, but
she ain't missed. She missed. You right.
Why most kids drop out of school?
Why most kids they frustrated.
Most kids can't learn because they're not reading at the current grade level.
But
By the
then
time they get to
kids drop out of school because the parents let their motherfucking
their parents let them drop out. But most of them, because they can't read, they can't read at the current grade levels, right? Their comprehension and understanding, they'll drop out, right? So at the elementary grades levels where they fight for these funds, yeah, you're right, they're passing because by the time they get to the junior high and high school level, that's not their problem no more.
No, you got somebody like me that knocking on their door, telling them, "Hey, man, say you talking about you reading at a third grade level? I ain't seen you ain't seen nothing home. I ain't seen no reading classes, no tutoring, no tutorials.
Who is your daughter? How do you know?
She missed 48 days
out there. How do you know that lady ain't sitting at home? How do you know?
Okay, so
you know you can't really, because you can say, what if she was? We was out. Well, I don't know about these old kids. We was all bad kids. But how many times the teacher sends her home with you? That's now. So you can't communicate and ask that teacher how my child is doing, but just expect that teacher to hit you up.
They do everything else. When your kids spit a spitball across the classroom, shit, they blow your email and your phone number up and shit. Okay. Why can't you blow my email up when little Susie ain't turning her homework and stuff? But when she turned a cartwheel and jackknife one of the kids in the room,
so listen. Like I say, I'm not going against you. I feel that to the fullest. And I'm gonna say one more thing. I know you're trying to chime in. I'm gonna say one more thing. And also something you don't see, what y'all done seen, I done seen growing up. I don't know about that because they're a little bit older. I don't know how they did it. But I'm being 100 though. How many times we was in school that the teachers actually cared and they found and seen some of these kids got learning disabilities. A lot of them got learning disabilities. My nephew used to have to put a fucking either yellow or blue cover sheet over his shit so he could read it. Now he eventually grabbed that shit, but the teachers peeped to play. I remember when I was growing up, certain motherfuckers had to do certain shit. He's got to learn. Right. We had teachers used to teach certain things. Sometimes they teach it 3 different ways. Some kids don't get it. Some kids, they don't do that no more. That's what I say. They push them through.
Okay, so real quick, something Rob Robinson said. Fitz, I want you to read that. That right there is a perfect comment right there.
Shit, that's a big word.
This is amazing. Nigga, the whole table called it no
explanation. Yeah, that's why I say. Hey, shit, I graduated from Cooper. They passed me. I could play football.
Well, these motherfuckers sit at the table with the whole table talking about another.
I read it before he said that. I knew Joe was setting you up.
Well, go and read because you be sitting over there doing nothing.
Go ahead and read it, Jay Williams.
This definition is based on the number of low-income students who are considered at risk for school achievement. To be considered a Title I school, a minimum of 40% of the students must qualify for free or reduced lunch.
Man, it's a lot.
Yes.
And another reason a lot of kids can't read is because their parents ain't took them, got no glasses like Jay Will don't wear his over here squinting and trying to read.
Yeah, and they hungry.
Well, you know they
don't give them no free lunch.
They be in school. They don't want to sit at the front of the class. They want to sit at the back and shit. And they gave
hungry motherfucker, man. They get no free lunch, man.
They gave him a spelling test before I told him to spell I, boy. Boy said EYE, boy. I'm talking about one letter. We had a 1-letter spelling test. It said spell I.
But you know that free lunch stuff. You know a lot of kids get free lunch. They just get handed out.
They just give it out your way.
Okay. So let's go around the Knights of the Round Table.
Look at the lunch they giving now, boy.
Let's go. Yeah. We're gonna go around the table once again.
You get whooped behind that pizza boy back in the day, boy.
Dude, let's start with you.
Hey, goddamn.
Pizza wasn't playing no game.
Man, okay, man. When it comes to that schooling now, man, I feel like they trying to move too fast, man. You know, I had a family member, close family member, they was in high school. She couldn't tell me how many dimes was in $1. And she graduated. You know, they pushing these kids too goddamn fast, and they not realizing it's either roll on or get rolled over. And a lot of these kids is getting rolled over. And they get out here in this world, and a lot of them ain't college material. So now they're gonna have to get out of a job and they have an interview sitting in front of these white collar people. Can't talk to them. They want to say,
You know,
and,
nigga,
and,
I can't work on weekends.
You know what I mean? Because they don't know.
No
Because
holidays.
I think the teachers, and I know
What
it's
you
putting a
mean,
lot
yeah?
on them, but our teachers did it. You got to find a way to get to every child. I feel like, man, some people don't learn a certain way. You know, we talk about it all the time. I can see the glass half empty. Jug might see it half full. We both right. It's just two different interpretations of how we see something. You know what I mean? Take a little more time with these kids. And parents, man, I understand sometimes it's a lot of moving parts in this machine, you know what I mean? Try to take a little time. I ain't saying just snooping and be on them 24/7 because that'll push them away too sometimes. Just every now and then eavesdrop on them, check on them, you know what I mean? Every now and then drop in at school, holler at the teachers, man, because let me tell you something. Y'all kids be lying like a motherfucker, because I did it.
Shit,
you know what I mean? So every now and then,
fast.
just go check in on them, man. Try to catch it before it get too late, because it's going to eventually come to a point in time where it's too late. You know what I mean?
Wig.
Man, I already told you. You know, by the time your kid get to high school, you know they dominant box rocks already. Man, by the time the kid get in 9th grade, you gonna be like, boy, that boy is out of there, man. He ain't doing goddamn thing. By the time you get to 11, you need to be talking to him, saying, what you gonna do? You gonna get the GED or what? I'm saying, nigga, I know you skipping every day. I'm just saying.
No, he's skipping every day.
But that starts at home. Elementary, for reading and all that, you know, what I was talking about for reading. Yeah, it starts when they look. You sitting up there reading the book with your grandbaby or your you know, we ain't got no little kids there.
Yeah.
We ain't got no damn little kid. You know, starting out reading, but that starts at home, bro. If the kid don't respect, if the kid don't get no respect at home, you can't expect him to. So you know what I'm saying? Listen to no teacher. How you gonna listen to a teacher? I mean, how the teacher think he gonna listen to me, and you don't listen to his mom or dad?
Right. All right, Jay Will.
I think, all honestly, that the whole education system is just faulted. Like we started pushing this achievement testing at certain levels, and teachers went from like just teaching kids to teaching to the test. You hear that all the time. We're teaching to the test. Like the things that we learn in certain grades, kids don't learn anymore because why? They're only teaching what's going to be on that test, right? And so to me, that's the issue. Like they don't even teach cursive anymore.
I was just saying they just brought it back within the last year.
Yeah, they just brought it back in the last year. But for all those ages, and I use my granddaughter for example, she didn't learn cursive. Like she's in high school now. She don't know cursive because why? She was doing that period of time when they didn't teach it.
Ain't no cursive on.
You know what I'm saying? No. And so, like, the issue too is that like these kids text so much, they don't do complete sentences. They don't know how to write a complete sentence, and so the world is dumbed down. You know, you got the younger generation is dumb. It's so simplified that it's too simple.
Right.
See what they're trying to do? They're trying to pull all the money out of public school, bro, and put it in a private school.
Oh yeah, now that you can carry your money.
So after that, but the only thing what ain't gonna be good about that after about 10 years, there ain't gonna be no more money. If you ain't got no money already, we're not giving you no more checks or none of that.
Right.
If you ain't got no money, your kid just gonna be like over there now because he can't afford to go to school.
So
right. So Fizz.
So that's why they trying to. Like what y'all talking about the private schools, if you ain't got money in so long, that's why Texas.
You see, they giving grants.
That's why Texas is trying to pass.
Who's that?
That's
what mine. Now can I talk? Now, that's why Texas is trying to pass that law to give the private schools some of the Texas funding school money, so they can take them past that time limit and keep them pushing.
And so what they gonna do is, we're gonna give you a grant for your daughter to go to school.
Exactly.
We're gonna give you a grant. It ain't gonna be for the whole school now. Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna give you a grant.
Yeah.
And eventually you're gonna have to start paying to go to school.
So my thing about this and about the kids and the literacy thing and even just teaching them plain and simple. Yeah, it's us as a parent to sit up here. Teachers want to hold us accountable for our kids and how they're raised and how we should be teaching them at home and different things like that. But I also think that when you feel like you can't handle my child, and if you try to reach out to me and I didn't respond to you, you reached out to me and I didn't respond to you, that's one thing. But when, just like I said, that one teacher, y'all ain't even attempt, y'all haven't even tried, y'all haven't did nothing, and then you come to me and you tell me that my kid is in the 4th grade, reading on the 2nd grade level. So why in the 2nd grade, when they was probably reading on the kindergarten level, it goes back to what Camille said. You could tell me how cute and helpful and how great she do all these things, but you can't tell me that, hey, she's barely getting by right here. You send me this big ass, thick ass envelope home. Well, half the parents don't even know what they're reading because they don't even know how. Like they illiterate.
But see, that's when it started. The first of the year. Hey, you see this motherfucker right here? If he do any goddamn thing, you got me.
Exactly.
My number right here.
Yep.
He out of line. What's the name? I don't give a damn. Whatever you call me, don't worry about it. We'll be in here to give him a foot out of there.
You said something earlier, Fitz, when you said that lady could not tell me how many days my granddaughter missed because she been marking her there and she ain't been. That you said something then. That turned the whole.
But y'all listen to the old niggas in there. We trying to tell you why.
Try to tell you. Y'all talking about the old niggas. Sometimes you gotta listen to the old niggas.
Okay, this is the way I see it, man.
Here it comes.
I blame the teachers and I blame the parents, and I'm gonna tell you why. One thing, we gotta all meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work together. For example, you know, you have your open houses, you have the parent-teacher meetings and everything. You gotta go to those. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I use myself for example. You know. Every week, you know, you remember having a spelling test every Friday, so you get those spelling words on Mondays. Exactly. So you turn around. I sit with my kid, you know what I'm saying, with my kids and be like, hey, okay, let's go over this and keep going over till they get it right. You know what I'm saying? And then like the stuff that I can't teach when they get older, I would do the best that I can, but one thing I can do, I can be at them parent-teacher meetings, sit down, like, okay, hey, what's going on with my kid? Okay, what can we do? Okay, let me know the real scoop. Don't tell me the bullshit scoop. Let me know the scoop. That's when parent-teacher be like, you know what? Come over here. Okay, this is what's going on with such and such and everything. All right, bet. Well, let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
See, you don't even have to take a parent-teacher conference for y'all to do
Mike,
that.
You see how you go out there with your son and show him how you don't wait for the coach to teach him how to play no basketball or football, did you?
Huh?
You ain't wait for the coach to teach your son how to play no basketball or football. That's the same thing in school.
Right, exactly.
I ain't waiting for you to teach my daughter how to read, because if I see by the time she get in about the 1st grade and the 7th grade and she can't even read Sandy and Bean and goddamn
spot run.
That's the reason why.
Spot run.
Yeah, nice time. Hey, man, teach
Ain't the cow dog. That's the reason.
Yeah, you say what?
You see, man, you can. Like I said, I don't care if you miss any parent-teacher conference. That's all right.
Yeah.
But it's one thing for you to keep in contact, keep the conversation, keep the communication open with you and this teacher. Mm-hmm. That's a whole different
story. Let me say one more thing. Yeah. Hey, bro, my son, me and I was talking about that today. When he called me. He said, Daddy, I was telling my friend, you remember when I was like in 3rd grade and I did, that nigga was making F's, bro. Man, dude, that nigga was making straight F's. Mm-hmm. Man, before I got there, dude had already got on the nigga's ass. Jacked him up and everything. I got there and beat the goddamn hell out that nigga. Mm-hmm. That nigga was on the A and B on the road, goddamn.
Right. It takes a village.
I whooped my son.
Oh, man.
I whooped my son.
That's the truest statement.
Yeah, it takes a village.
I whooped my son one time because he know I don't play. I don't play about school.
And that's a lot of the reason why, not trying to change the subject, I'm going to say this and I'm going to let it go. That's a lot of the reasons why we go through shit today with these youth. It went from the village kicking our ass to nobody touching my goddamn kid. Wonderful. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all was raised in the village just like I was.
Yeah.
It was
It might have been a different village, but it was a village.
It was a village.
Right. Like, there's a chick on there that she was on there. She went viral. She said she teaches this class. And she said, I was telling the girl, said, now, this your spot. She was telling our kids where the spot. This your spot. The girl said, I'm not sitting there. She was like, no, this your spot. I'm not sitting there. So when the parent got there, she said, I pulled the parent to the side and said, well, your daughter, she didn't want to sit there. She said, what? She said, she didn't want to sit down. She said, well, then she didn't want to sit right there. So the teacher was like, damn. She said, well, you should have set her somewhere else. And
hell no.
She said, you should have set her somewhere else. Because if she didn't want to sit right there, she didn't have to sit right there. See, that's, look,
Right.
mama don't goddamn me take no goddamn be responsibility for nothing that she
Thank
do.
you.
What you think the kid gonna do?
Right.
And then the teacher said, I can't touch you. The only thing I can do is ask her to do it. I can't make you do it.
Right.
See, village was the realest shit ever.
There you go. Yeah.
See, back when we
Real
was in
talk.
school, boy, the teacher locked the door, boy, and put some rocket music on. Dun, 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 dun. Boy,
Touch you up.
we used to have a teacher named Coach Mac. Boy, I'm telling you, that nigga had a Mayweather record. Cause he whooped kids' ass. That nigga was coming up with all the kids goddamn dancing around in a circle. Whoever was talking shit, put him right in the middle of the floor. And I'm talking about whoop, 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 and go back to. Don't sit down, son. We can call you mom and dad. Whoever you want to call your dad, I get on his ass too. Put the chairs back, go right to the board.
And
go
they
back
got on your ass because Mr. Mac had to get on your ass.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's the difference.
Mhm.
Parents back then, they said, because you knew your kid. Your parents knew you. Yeah,
Listen, the first thing they do now is, see, we got in trouble, man. Don't give me some licks. Don't call my mom.
Yeah.
And kids now, first thing they do, call my mom.
Call my
Right.
mom.
Now, don't you put your hands on my baby.
Call my mama. Shit.
Right.
And your
I'm
kid
like,
bad as
don't
hell.
y'all call my
Yeah,
mama.
By
that's
the time
because
your baby
we're not-
get 21, he looking at
Say what you say,
35.
Fitz.
That's
You want
because
some licks? He gonna call my mama, or he gonna call my granny? If you don't call my granny, I'll take some licks. It's either one or the other. Come on, work with me. You know, that was our
I
generation.
think if we as parents our children and teach them to be respectful and have that respect for other people, the teacher needs to be in there doing their part. But
Yeah,
both,
exactly.
if neither side is doing their part, it shows the numbers.
It's 50-50, but like I say, like you said, your daughter was skipping. Even though the teacher wrong for not putting it down, but like dude said, I can't come out and look for you. I seen you earlier this morning. I know you heard.
Like
So now she was wrong for not calling you.
They gave her eyes.
Yeah, that's
They
what I'm
gave
saying.
her eyes. And like I told her, I
shouldn't
said,
even
you know,
came
you
to
did the crime. You gonna go do that.
But at the same time, when you said that one was not marking her absence, you said something.
If they'd have called you,
Okay.
that shit would have been nipped from the bud
Off
right
the
there.
rip.
Okay, so I think we all made great opinions on this topic and everything, including the audience. Everybody have great opinions. So-
Old school talking about beating the hell out of them kids.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into these sport picks.
Let's get this cheating ass nigga.
It's cheap.
Oh,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Hey, but real quick, but while we doing this, I gotta go pee. So we gonna have a little inter.
Oh,
hell
hell
no.
no.
I wish they
Hey,
had.
Oh,
Ain't no
hell
damn
no.
commercial break.
Right
I
there.
get like the intermission. Hey,
Yeah, we
I'm
gonna
gonna
read the stove and everything.
I'ma play a commercial.
That nigga
Commercial
said
my
he got
ass.
Play the commercial.
I'ma
That
play a
boy said he got
commercial.
CT.
Some bullshit right there. You don't
I'ma
know
play a
how
commercial.
See, you could have put on Bigelow.
Pee in that Saints cup.
You hear me?
Huh?
See, you could have played Bigelow while you
Pee in that Saints cup. That's what you do.
My nephew, you could have put Bigelow on.
Well,
I'm talking about the song,
yeah.
you know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah. I need the video. But I do gotta go pee. So
Get your ass up out of here.
I'm running commercial.
I'm gonna play the commercial.
You had to play about the time last time.
Here we go, commercial.
God damn it.
Commercial break, man.
Who knows? He who knows not and knows that he knows not is simple. Teach him. He who knows and knows not that he knows is asleep. Wake him. He who knows not and knows not that he knows not is a fool. Avoid him. But he who knows and knows that he knows is a wise man. Follow him. Who knows? This is Fistful of Dollars, and this is All Jokes Aside 325.
Eating tonight.
I think we back.
No, we
Here we are.
back.
Right there.
We back now.
Hold on,
What
man.
up,
Oh,
man?
yeah,
Man,
man. Say, Jugging and taking a
Hey,
dump.
man,
He taking a doodle,
you
man.
gotta sit down and
He
pee.
got an albino rat
I know
on
you
his
ain't got to
booty.
sit down
I
and pee.
know that.
That albino rat
He wouldn't
Bit him on the bottom of his nutsack.
And that gerbil fell out his ass.
I know y'all ain't talking about it.
Remember when we get back on there, you shout out the weed.
Boy, y'all raggedy motherfuckers. So let's get into the sports picks.
I heard that gerbil.
Come on, cheap ass Jay. You working in Vegas with your pencil.
All right. So, last week, Jug had 9 right picks.
What?
Yes, I did watch my hands.
Fizz had 9 right
You
picks.
talking about last week? Can we talk about this week? We don't care what happened last week.
You want the score, don't you?
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Wig had 7. Dude had 8.
Ooh.
I had 6. Right?
Ooh.
You still in last place,
This was last week.
Hell yeah. So the score is, I'm going to do it the way dude asked me to do it. So we got Jug with 87. Fist with 89.
That's a damn shame.
Me with 98.
You motherfucker.
Dude with 102.
Ash, you motherfucker.
And Wig with 106. That's how you told me to do it, right? Right. All right.
Now, before you say anything,
yeah,
I gotta talk about them Cowboys losing them goddamn Eagles.
Them
niggas was talking that cash shit.
Yeah, well, somebody talking shit.
No, I was the one though.
We sure did.
What you got, man? Come on with your.
All right, let me get my pen now.
Go on, get your regular ass pen out, man. I hope you got that Bill Cosby pen in that rape shit.
It's been raping your ass all season. Some badass
Nigga,
pictures.
somebody raping, man. I ain't gonna get things down who it did.
He came at you like, yeah.
Is that nigga coming to your ass, man?
Yeah, you better not know, Billy boy.
I'm gonna have another drink.
He said Diddy ain't no comment.
That boy say he spent the night with
I know,
me.
Come on, man. You gonna start?
All right, so first game at the gate.
Okay,
We got the Chargers and the Raiders. Chargers and the Raiders.
Justin Herbert out.
Herbert out.
Yep.
For the Raiders.
Chargers.
I'm going
I
Raiders.
know. You know.
I'm going Raiders.
Yeah. He laughed as soon as
I'm
he
going
said.
up.
Who you got, birthday man?
Who do pick?
Raiders.
You want the Chargers, huh? I want who to Mike pick. I mean, Jug pick
Give me
first.
the-
Who Jug pick? Jug, you pick first.
Give me the Raiders.
Get the Saints the first pick. They put the voodoo on every team, other team.
Jug, who you got, Jug?
Minnesota's gonna worry
Hey,
about
I'm gonna say 2 things. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders, but we do
damn.
know. Now wait, I'm gonna tell you. Last week it was a lot of upsets, a whole lot of upsets. We did a whole lot of losing, even though I had more picks than everybody. But we did a whole lot of losing.
Who you
But
going with,
proceed.
Fizz?
The Raiders.
Shit,
I'm going with
you didn't see them games on Monday?
that. Yeah, that's why.
All right,
trash ass game.
Goddamn,
Next
man,
game we got the Bengals and the Vikings.
I'm going Cincinnati. That backup nice, boy. And he get into a groove.
That's a good game, man.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
that's what's his
Vikings.
name. Who back there?
I forgot his name.
I know Baker was showing out the other day.
Brownie.
Baker was showing out the other day, boy.
Yeah, he
Tampa
nice.
Bay.
Who you got, Jug?
That's a good game, man.
First starter. You gonna come off the pine and fucking do a great job.
I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
Who you going with?
I told you I'm going with the other team, the Vikings. I think his time is coming.
No, I think
I'm going with Vikings too.
That beginner's luck.
No, Dobbs ain't got no beginner's luck. He started out with Arizona. Everybody be talking that shit.
Yeah,
Nigga,
Dobbs.
I'm talking about
I ain't gonna lie, Dobbs
He
showing
had to
out.
learn 2 systems.
With that team.
He's still doing good.
He's showing out.
So okay, so you say that. And so okay, Dobbs is over there. He started out good. Now you got this dude. Now we got to prepare for you. Now we can prepare for you because we know you're gonna be out.
I'm
there.
not saying Dobbs is bad.
Nah, Brown
I'm
is
saying
trash. He just did good.
you can't say that.
He just did good.
You can't say
He just
well,
did good.
if that's the case, I can say Dobbs is trash. He just did good because he didn't do shit in Arizona.
Yeah, shit, bullshit.
Well, why they get rid of him?
He did all right.
They had no choice. Murray was coming back.
Yeah, they didn't have no choice.
Shit.
That's a quarterback controversy. You got to get rid of it.
I understand.
Get rid of who? Dobbs?
Yeah, Murray.
But still,
Yeah,
how
Murray
many teams,
coming back.
Oh, yeah,
how
yeah,
many
yeah.
teams
You're
that
talking about
Dobbs
Dobbs.
went to though?
5.
5, but still in shit.
Why come Geno now to land a motherfucking job?
So is Geno Smith great because he done went to all them teams?
Geno Smith sorry the motherfucker.
But he still
I be trying to root for Geno, but man, he just can't get it right.
He ain't gonna do no 70 to 80 yard ball.
So we got the Broncos and the Lions.
Lions.
Shit, man.
Give me them.
Broncos starting to wake up, man.
And they playing in Detroit.
They playing in Detroit?
Give me Detroit, man.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Detroit if they playing in Detroit. Even though the Broncos are waking up.
Shit, now that's playing in Denver. The Lions get
All right.
yeah.
How about this one right here? The Steelers and the Colts.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know after the Steelers got popped.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody lost that.
But see, this week right here is going to put niggas out of any kind of running that you can ever be in.
There you go, Will. There you go.
So it's going to be some thumping to the dead out there.
Yeah, it is.
Give me it.
Let's throw a tackle with it.
I'm going to go with the Steelers, man.
I'm going with a Cooper.
Nah. What they doing?
That nigga put Cooper.
I'm gonna put the Colts, man.
Oh, but give me the Colts.
Yeah, I know what you heard about. You know.
Nah,
This who you riding with?
I was saying Cooper High School. Man.
I know what you meant, but
so you just gonna get me on you say you're playing, I'm gonna put down what I'm gonna put down.
well, you know you're gonna lose.
I want to
Man, you know what?
my phone. I want to see the
St. Jerry gonna take him out.
yeah.
They gonna take him out of the way.
Man,
Pretty far.
I think it's gonna bite me in the ass, but I'm gonna go with them
I
Steelers.
think he ready to go and get
All right, I got the Bucks and the Packers. The Bucks and the Packers, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a good one because the Packers gonna show. They showed me a little.
Okay, you know what?
Uh-oh.
Let me do the first pick, man. I'm gonna do the first pick.
About time.
About time.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm gonna do the first pick is because right now,
Who you playing?
the Bucks, they're sitting number 1 in our division,
I'm taking the Bucks.
but we all have the same record.
Give me the
So therefore, I
Bubba
need
Dub.
the Bucks to lose.
Baker gonna throw out.
So I'm gonna go with the
Bubba
Packers.
Dub. Try it.
Bubba Dub in Detroit right now.
So I'm gonna go with the
Well, in
Packers.
Chicago.
Man, give me. You say you need the Bucks to
Where they
win.
playing it?
He need the Bucks to lose.
I need them to lose.
I'm going with the Bucks.
I'm going with the Bucks.
I tell you, whatever you pick, I'm picking out.
Where they
So
playing
you
it?
want the Packers?
No,
Where they playing it?
I got the Bucks.
He went the Bucks. He went the Bucks.
Oh, he want the
Nuh-uh.
Packers.
I went with the Packers.
Who you
Where they
got?
playing it?
I need the Bucks to lose.
Yeah, he need him to lose. I need him to
They in
win.
Green Bay?
Mhm.
Give me Green Bay.
I'm gonna go with some Packers because it's cold out there. The Chiefs and the Patriots.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
They're not gonna lose too many.
Yeah.
Man,
They already lost 3 in a
back to
row.
that Packers game. And Love gonna be all right. He's starting to come around a little bit. He still makes some rookie mistakes.
Nah, give me the Patriots. I need to come back.
I'm gonna go with them Chiefs.
Yeah, this weekend.
Who you got, Mr. Judge?
I mean, yeah, I agree with dude. The Chiefs ain't gonna lose too many,
They gonna
man.
lose too
They done lost 3 in a row.
So what
If
that
they
mean?
lose, then what?
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Nigga,
I just want you to clarify because you be the main one talking
I
about
just think New Orleans gonna lose that minute.
Oh no, we won.
New
We
Orleans
won.
lose another game.
All
They
right,
got to leave
hey,
New Orleans.
we got the Bears and the Browns. Bears and the Browns.
Shit, I want the Browns.
No, go with the Browns.
Flacco.
Shit, I want the Browns.
Flacco.
Give me the Birds, man.
I'm like fifth.
Flacco out there, baby. You know Flacco gonna make it happen. But man, my nose stopped up.
Nah, I thought the tablecloth blew out.
I gonna get them 2 in a row.
I
Who you want, dude?
didn't see. Man, you know what?
I've
Give me the
been looking
Browns.
down. Cause they defense
Mr.
still
Wiggs?
stout.
Mr. Judge, who you want?
I'm gonna go with the
He
Browns.
going with Taco Bell.
Who got their phone on vibrate?
I'm
Man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody got their phone on their draw.
Man, right by you.
Put your phone on silent, man.
Get it out the draw, too, nigga. What the hell we got going on in there?
Ooh,
Damn.
He got it right next to his nuts.
And they got it on high.
He's like, ooh, it tickle.
Nigga, niggas didn't take
I went to the
both.
same shit.
49ers and the Cardinals.
49ers.
Yeah, the 49ers, man.
Fucking Cowboys gonna win and shit.
You want
Give me the 49.
49ers?
They supposed to win.
Dude,
Who you got? 49ers?
49ers and the Cardinals.
If you don't hear what they say, give them Arizona.
All right. Now, we got the Ravens and the Jags.
That's a good. Now this is a football game.
Give me Baltimore.
Not that shit.
What they playing?
Baltimore gonna whoop the shit out them niggas.
Jags.
They playing
I
in
don't
Jags.
care what they play.
Hey, Baltimore.
Man, I don't care what they
You
play.
going Baltimore? Dude.
Because old Christian Kirk still hurt. They give me Baltimore. I like ETN, but man, I think Baltimore gonna get him. Lamar is due, man.
Who you want?
Jags.
Bullshit.
I knew it. I actually voted.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah,
guess
I
my
fixed
stuff.
I fixed it.
You had your glasses. You had your glasses on. You just
Shut up, man.
I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson, man.
Damn, that means the Ravens. Shit, I should have waited.
That boy say anything he tells her. That nigga call that nigga heat mob.
The Texans and the Titans. The Texans and the Titans.
Texans.
Yeah, give me Houston, man. They got to bounce back. They had a fucked up game. I think they're gonna bounce back. Titans barely won with an upset. Titans
going
got a
with Mayo?
quarterback, bro.
Joe going Mayo.
I'm gonna go with the Titans.
I know you is. I'm going with the Texans. He going with the Titans. Who you want, Mr. Wade?
Who you saying?
Titans and the Texans.
He checking that phone, man. He checking that phone.
He got that football out.
He connected.
Shit on that motherfucker.
He connected to Las Vegas.
That's gonna be a super duper. Give me Houston, man.
That's right.
All right, we got the Jets and the Dolphins. Jets and the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go Miami.
That's gonna be a low key good game.
Yeah, it is. Just stole one last week.
Yep.
Sorry, motherfuckers.
Man, what did
I
you
like
write?
the Jets, though. I like their
Me too.
quarterback, man.
I like their defense.
Yeah, I like
and,
that.
I feel like
Who
if
you
they
want?
had Aaron Rodgers, they'd have won a whole lot more
it'd have
games.
been.
Man.
I agree.
Totally
I
different
agree.
chemistry going on, man.
Hey, and Miami, they
Give me
got upset it last this past Monday.
Huh?
Well,
They lost, didn't they?
Tyreek got hurt.
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, man, I might goddamn take the Jets.
Well,
man.
who you want, man?
Take that powerful
This
ass
big.
receiver out the
Give me the
game.
Jets, man.
Now
I thought you said
we ain't got to worry
They
about
want the
it.
Jets.
Across the board. Yeah, I know they still got. Only got Waddle
The
and
Jets.
Yeah, I'm going against the grain on that.
but ain't none of them like Tyreek.
Who you want, Judge?
Shit, that's a man.
I'm taking the Jets, goddamn. They're gonna smash.
You know what?
Joe.
Are they playing in Miami or are they playing in New York?
Miami.
Shit.
It ain't never
They playing
cold,
where
man.
they feel good.
Who you want, Judge?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Miami.
If there was in New York, that might have also
Yeah.
my judgment.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
All
and
right,
go with Miami.
we got.
I'm going with the Giants.
That's on next week.
We got the Giants and the Saints.
That boy say he picking out the box. That boy say he picking out the box.
He said it quick. I'm going to the
Hey,
Giants. Who you going
Hey,
with, Judge?
The Vito.
You going with the Giants?
The Vito.
Let's go hold it up, man.
I can't see none of that. I can't. Your
You
head
better not
blocked.
go against the
I can't
Vito.
I'm gonna
You're going to be swimming with the fishes.
Huh?
What they playing at? New York?
They playing in New Orleans.
I'm going with the Saints. I can't go against my Saints.
I don't know about that one.
Give me the Saints, man.
Two trash ass quarterbacks going head to head.
Yeah.
Who you got?
It's like some kindergarten.
Hey,
Even Plato.
But if we play with Winston and Hill, we all right.
No, because
Yeah, that's what I see, man. That's gonna be all them throw up tackle game.
you know what? Fuck it.
The Saints playing pick up tackle.
Closer to Texas.
No, I'll give it.
Two there below.
Who? The Saints?
Yeah.
Yeah, they playing throw up tackle. I think New Orleans been eating that Play-Doh raw.
Watch,
Damn.
It's just we need it.
we go win our division, then we go.
Yeah,
Let's
go
man.
farther
You
than
know
the
what I'm saying?
Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm
They
gonna
gonna
say
win this
it's
bitch
not
like 5-5.
fucking under 500.
Look, y'all gonna be 5-15. Nobody anymore.
They gonna be popping champagne bottles and losing.
But they gonna go farther than the Cowboys.
You a lie. You a lie about that.
Y'all say this every
I'm
year.
gonna play y'all on the wild
Hold
card
on,
game
hold
so we
on.
can whoop
Hold
y'all
on,
ass.
man.
Y'all say this
Tell the
every year.
truth, they is gonna go, but they got the drive for them. They gonna go all the way back to New Orleans and the
See.
first Cowboys play on.
See, they they say this every year. Then they end up getting they end up getting
they
their feelings hurt.
The Cowboys get there though.
Man, look, here's the play.
New Orleans ain't been to the Super Bowl
What's
since
different
Jimmy
doing,
Carter.
mate, whether you lose the first round or third round? You still sit on the couch next to me.
Come on, man.
Hey,
No, really, I don't. No, hold on, wait.
Yeah,
I don't have a choice because we in
you always got a
Texas.
choice.
We in Texas, so
You always got a choice.
they gonna show the Cowboys every time. When I was in Kentucky, they didn't show the Cowboys not one time. They were showing Cincinnati. No, they were showing Cincinnati. They were showing the Titans.
They gonna play the Cowboys everywhere. Every game you see, somebody got a Cowboy jersey on. They don't got no New Orleans jersey on.
no.
Every football game you can watch, the New York game or what's the name, somebody gonna be in there with a Cowboy jersey on.
Yep. If they got a paper
I don't know
bag,
how you gonna have a only time they got New Orleans jersey on is when it's a hurricane.
They wear the Cowboys jerseys because they cheap.
Who next, man?
we got the Commanders and the Rams. Commanders and the Rams.
That's gonna be a good game too.
What's the name of that?
That's a good game right there, boy.
That's a good game.
I'm going there.
I tell you all the games this week is some close tackle.
Yeah, it's hard.
So
It's a
you
good
just
game.
picking out a hat.
Give me the Rams.
Give me the Rams because I can't stand Washington.
Washington, they not consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Washington.
The Rams ain't either.
I'm going with the Rams.
Washington.
Who you got, Judge?
That nigga said Winston Churchill.
You want to go with?
No, I'm gonna tell you.
They got a Winston shirt, boy.
I'm gonna go.
Commanders.
Cigarette.
I'm gonna go with Washington, man.
Cigarette,
Oh yeah, I know. I'm in there.
He rolled a pack up in his sleeve.
What? I ain't got the muscle. That nigga say you got a pack
What's the
up.
last game?
That boy got some.
All right,
muscle.
hey, here we go.
And a Winston shirt was
We got the
Jason
Cowboys
Sewell
and the
rolled.
Bills. All right, now I'm going to the Cowboys. I'm writing mine down now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Give me the Cowboy. AD gonna stand up.
Who you going with this?
What's
Cowboys.
your name?
Better be.
I tell you,
I
ever
can
since
know
what's
what
the
the
name?
Bills are. I'm still gonna try and go for my motherfucking
Ever
money.
since McCarthy
Ain't
released,
no goddamn money.
he said what?
Give me the Cowboys.
If some money was involved, shit, it might be.
Now,
We need to get a trophy.
And they playing in Buffalo.
now, wait, hold up.
And
man.
they playing in Buffalo.
Okay, now,
Buffalo don't play good in Buffalo.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Damn right.
This a new age goddamn team. We ain't got to over what's the name? But shit, that's gonna be a good.
Judge, who you going
all
for,
them
man?
games,
Well,
all them games been messed up.
The
pretty good this
Bills.
week.
I'm gonna say
That's
this.
why you're in last place.
I'm gonna say this.
He going once.
I'm gonna go with the Bills due to this situation. Number one, Cowboys definitely not consistent. They played wait. They played a hell of a game against the Eagles. Now watch. This coming week, watch what happens. You're gonna see a lot of interceptions, a lot of fumbles. These motherfuckers go muff.
3 games ago.
They go muff.
Listen, you said that 3 games ago.
Well, at least our quarterback I'm gonna be on the
You said when
sideline.
they played the Seahawks, you gonna see. Now they playing the Seahawks.
Cotton Eye Jones.
So next Wednesday, when they lose, and I'm sitting in the same spot, and I bring this subject
Last
up,
place.
When you bring this up, you're gonna be crying because you're gonna be like, I don't know why they won.
I don't want to hear any
Talk
excuses.
about he getting pistol whooped. Oh, this is
He
recorded.
ain't gonna even be. What say you talking about? He got a pistol whoop.
He said, this is a
They
retort.
ain't say you got a pistol whoop with a water gun.
Well, Nina Master.
All right.
That boy said
Okay.
he was retarded.
All right, we got-
Water gun, man.
Okay,
got-
so
We got the Falcons and the Panthers.
that's the last game.
No, we got one more after that.
No.
I hate to say it, but I'm gonna go with Atlanta punk ass.
See, I can't go for Atlanta because it's a 3-way tie. I need the Bucks and the Falcons to lose.
But what makes you?
So
think
you going for the
so
I'm
Panthers?
going for the Falcons.
Yes.
gonna lose?
I'm going for the Falcons.
Give me Atlanta, man.
We won't even have to worry about the Saints being there.
Yeah, we just wait for it.
I'm
Mike.
going for the
That's why we
Falcons.
want you to pick first because everybody we go to gets out of the team.
Yeah,
Whenever
yeah.
we make the
That's why
playoffs.
he's asking last. Last game, the Eagles and the Seahawks.
Eagles.
Philly got
It's gonna be a good. Philly beat up pretty bad right now, man.
I'm going with, you know what?
You going with the Seahawks?
The Seahawks ain't
No.
got no quarterback. Gino's still there.
I'm gonna go with Philadelphia, but I think they're gonna start taking out starters and shit,
I'm
man.
going with Philly. Now Philly can't take.
No,
it.
they gotta win, bro.
Philly got to win.
They gotta win.
Oh,
If
well, shit.
Cowboys would have dropped behind them, they would have had to win. If Eagles would have beat them, they'd have had to win all the way out.
Dude.
Give me 50.
I'm going with the Eagles too. All right.
Okay, so as y'all see, we do this every Wednesday. We choose teams, and the following week we talk about the picks, see who had the most picks, and we go from there. So let's go ahead and get into the future shows that are coming. And I know we say this every Wednesday, future shows, and you haven't seen a show yet, but you know, it takes a little bit of time. Right now, the Moments of Passion brought to you by Black Moses, which is me. I have multiple personalities. You can call me Sybil. So Black Moses.
It's called schizophrenia. We're trying to get
So Black
Call him bipolar.
So Black Moses plays all the slow R&B every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Central Time. Now, Fist, what we have coming from you?
We're gonna have underground hip hop videos.
Hip hop for life.
Hip hop for life. Can I finish?
Oh, go ahead.
I was trying to get a description.
Go ahead.
It's crazy. Something good.
I hope a squirrel just come out and just tear y'all asses up. Go ahead, Fist.
We're gonna be playing underground hip hop videos.
Somebody has.
Coming soon. Don't forget Fistpirations.
Don't forget Fistpirations. Okay, Wixter. Let's talk about oh, Skid is the show.
Well, I can't. I'm about to fire you niggas. Because we ain't got any motherfucking me in the goddamn studio and did a goddamn thing.
Hey, we've been waiting. We've been waiting.
Man, I worked last weekend, bro.
I'm ready.
Man, I know Jay Will just didn't say he was ready.
He said that, Fist.
I'm ready.
Okay, so as y'all can see right now, we live. We live. So you hearing it now. We're going to get in the studio and we're going to shoot some skits.
Yeah.
Can we agree right now? Everybody agree. I say I'm down.
Nah, it's my birthday. I'm not going to be here.
Hey, you tried to slide in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm just telling you, I'm not going to be here.
Nah, Judge know what he was doing.
Yeah,
okay, so.
You sure right. You know, it's my birthday, so you know, he nigga gonna be gone. Yeah, nigga, I'm ready. Whatever you got there.
No.
I'm gonna be like, nigga, I'm still here.
But as you can see, Old Skit is the show is when we put skits together, we will put 3 skits together each week, and they're funny skits. We're just having fun. That's coming soon.
On that, whenever some skits come on, y'all can go to my page, Laugh a Day, my comedy page, and you will see whenever we're gonna do some skits.
Dude.
See.
What we have coming from you?
Sip of the 86, man.
What is Sip of the 86?
Because we've been waiting, man. What we gonna sip, bro?
That goddamn dude.
He's sipping right now. We're gonna keep this on 86.
No,
I keep all of it.
We ain't gonna get all up into this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tap into something a little different. You know what I mean?
Gonna be doing wine.
So explain.
We doing wines. We doing beers.
Don't do no palm.
We doing wines. We doing beers, man. I want to do seltzers. It's typically gonna be shit that I typically don't see. You know how you go to the store and you see something, you're like, man, I'm not sipping that. But you're like, now I'm gonna go ahead and go here.
Right.
We might be passing us some jewels. You know what I mean?
Right.
We never know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, prime. Okay. Okay, prime example. Prime example.
What's the prime?
Fist.
Cisco.
Tell them what you read about earlier today. What was that drink?
Oh, so Doritos came out with their own.
That nasty.
Just saying, they came out with their own liquor.
Yeah. And it's talking about taste like cheese.
Yeah.
Who the hell wants some shit like
they
that?
Say so. They took the Doritos and they used a distilling deal and they actually extracted the
whoever did that, they were hiring them.
But you know, I say this. You know, coming up young, we always thought Hennessy was the best day smoking. Until me and my brothers, we started venturing out getting other shit. Sometimes nigga money was funny. We had to go to this. And I
found a lot of cognac that's cheaper. It blow Hennessy out the water in this.
I got
you got the Remy Martin.
I don't
drink
Hennessy no more, man.
I can't tell you the last time I bought a bottle.
What's the name of that bottle we used to get with
that copper cork around it?
We used to mess with the Italian dude, man. Every time he had a new
Every
cognac,
Christmas.
he used to come and tell us, "Say, y'all try this."
He had a special order. It was a bottle, man. It had a copper ring all the way around the top. It was like a bullet. I don't know what the name of. That was some of the best cognac I ever drunk.
And I'm gonna also tell you,
Hardy's blow Hennessy out the water.
Man, bring it.
Landy blow Hennessy out the water.
I'm waiting to see.
Hell,
Yeah, we drink out there.
Conjure blow Hennessy out the water.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I
It's just so I say, you know, and that's just a lot of shit we just stumble upon. Like, man, I bought some Claude one time. Remember that Claude? Man. It's just,
and you know what's crazy?
We got
You know what's crazy though is that when I was drinking clear liquor, I was drinking vodka.
We thought you drink vodka, water, man.
I was always drinking Grey Goose, right? But somebody put me on some cheaper and smoother than Grey Goose. It's called Dripping Springs.
Oh yeah, Dripping Springs is
Dripping
good.
Springs.
You know, you find certain shit, and I got a lot of my brother worked at the liquor store for years. I got a lot of from him. Just me and Wig, my other brother, we just venture out sometimes. Hey, let's try this, and we struck out a few times, but we've been lucky. We didn't won more than we struck out. It's just, you know what I mean? Okay, prime example, like from Cayman Jack. I didn't know shit about no Cayman Jack. Your jicky ass gave me one. I'm like, ooh. How the fuck with this? And you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you though, I stumbled. Look, I'm gonna tell you how I stumbled up now. A couple of years ago, it was the cheapest thing you can get. But like I said, it was best kept secret.
Yeah, you said your money kind of funny. Man,
yeah,
try these.
I tried that, and it was good as hell.
Drunk on them caveman,
yeah. You know, hell, my son turned me on to them green Modelo's. I'm like, man,
I don't drink nothing but the Modelo. I don't drink no other kind of beer, but it's just certain things out there, you know, sometimes you kind of scared. You know, about the last failure I had, it was a bottle of tequila in the liquor store. It was black, and it was like the steel color black. That bottle pretty as hell. I said, ooh, I got
That's why you bought it.
$70. I'm gonna try that. Man, we took a shot of that shit, and the motherfuckers almost whooped me in that kitchen. That shit was terrible. But the presentation,
that shit tastes like light. Did you put it in a light?
I'm gonna tell you, you know what got me? Just being honest with you. You know, Kevin Hart came out with a tequila. That shit is nasty.
Right, they just put his name on it.
And see, and it's so many celebrities. I could take this. You know what I mean?
You remember the first time we drunk from Black King? At your football game. We was in Louisiana, and they said, "Man, we got some new Hennessy here. Like what? Yeah, the black bottle. What's the difference? Try it. We got all right." I wasn't bad no more.
No, you know, because
I don't drink Hennessy no more.
After drinking, VSOP, yeah, it is. It is. And I've had somebody tell me that. See, back when I used to have a little money, we used to get a bottle of tequila and a bottle of cognac. And I took some cognac to some Hennessy drinkers. And man, what y'all think? They was like, well, it's good, but it don't bite like that Hennessy. Some people like that bite.
Right. That's a young nigga drink, man.
And that dose way smooth. Some people like that bite. You know, it was an older woman, but some people like that bite. So, you know,
right.
We just go dibble and dabble and see what we think, you know what I mean?
40, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
you know, you want to like Remy Martin, too strong.
Okay, so
especially that white Remy Martin,
tequila.
Yeah, somebody say try la mission tequila.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good.
Just like my little brother turned me on the Casa Azul.
I love that.
It's pricey, but it's some good shit.
Some good shit.
Okay. Okay, so let's get into the let's go around the table. Final thoughts. Let's start off with
I go.
Go ahead.
Hey man, you know, everybody going through something. Just when you think you're going through something, you're the only one, you're not. You know what I mean? Your trouble ain't no harder than nobody else's. You know what I mean? It don't cost nothing to talk to somebody. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's going on? It don't cost nothing to speak.
hey, if I'm walking around not saying nothing and you walk around not saying nothing, don't for once think, well, they're not saying nothing to me, so I guess they got something or they got something. Hey, open your mouth. Hey, what's going on with you? What's up?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Especially with your loved one and your friends. You know what I mean? Even your coworkers. You got to be cordial. You know, everybody got something they're going through. And sometimes it helps to open up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It'll soothe your own soul.
Right.
And it might even help them.
Right. Wig.
Already, I want to first of all, I want to shout out to my family this morning. They, you know, for my birthday, they got out this morning, early this morning, man. My people love me. But anyway,
that's what's
I
up.
want everybody to be safe, man. And everybody, I want 1 million people send me $1. On Cash App. It's $1, but I need 1 million people to do it. And if y'all fuck up this week, we're going to make it 2 million next week. But we're going to try it. I need 1 million by Friday. I'm going to the casino. If y'all send me 1 million, I'm going to spend $30 on the casino. And I'm going to keep the rest of the money. So these niggas laughing. I'm being dead, goddamn. Happy birthday, big bro.
J. Will.
You know what? Happy birthday, Wig. I'm going to shout out to you right now. Happy birthday, Wig. You know,
everybody take a shot.
Happy birthday, yeah.
Everybody take a shot.
Big bro turned 63 today. Happy birthday.
That's how old the hair up on his arm is. 45 with the hair up on his arm, 63.
I want to say happy birthday. My grandbaby should be turning 16, Sarah Jackson, this weekend.
Happy birthday, grandbaby.
Happy birthday.
And
she needs some money.
Yeah,
everybody get a shot at it, man.
And then just, hey, everybody, you know, as we end this year, let's go out strong and get ready for the new year. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Fist.
I'm going to take my shot.
Oh, words of inspiration. Pay attention to your kids because they growing up fast. Hey,
and he paid school to teach them.
So guys like this ain't got to sit up here talk about funding for some shit that don't mean nothing for the kids. They still go home with some bullshit ass education, but he gonna save his job because he gonna need that funding to teach them kids that's going through the program to get off and not learn nothing.
If they wouldn't get no fun, they wouldn't be eating.
But anyway,
they wouldn't have no school. Wouldn't have no books or nothing.
Back to what I was saying. Shit, pay attention to your kids, man. Little bad kids grow up to be bad kids. Kids with respect grow up to be kids with respect. So however you want your kids to be viewed and looked and how you want people to talk about you in the end, hey, it starts with you.
Right.
You know that dash in the middle, that's what everything is about. You was born, the dash, and then you died. They only gonna talk about the dash. They're not gonna talk about the muscle too much.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
And this is what I'm gonna leave y'all with.
What you gonna leave us with, Mr. Joe?
Look, you have to surround yourself with good people. If you're doing bad, look around. Just look around, and that would tell you exactly the reason why you're doing bad. Be around people who's going to motivate you. Be around people who's trying to strive for goals the same way you want to strive for goals. And I say this all the time. Don't give a damn about how old you are. It's your life. You know, do what you want to do in life. Be who you want to be. Get to your goals. I don't care if you're 80-something years old. I read every morning. I read social media every morning. You see people that's 87, 90 years old, 87, 90 years old, graduating, getting a degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there should be enough motivation to say, hey, you know what? I'm tired of my regular ass job. Let me go back to school. Let me get what, you know, be what I want to be. But even you want to have some, you know, just to show for your kids, you know.
He said, yeah, you want to spend like $1,900.
Right, and also, I mean, I agree with everybody in this room, man. You know, like dude said, check on, man. It doesn't take anything to say, hey, how you doing? Sometimes that hey, how you doing will save a life. That would save a life. You know what I'm saying? Wig, happy birthday, man. I'm going to tell you, you've been a real dude from day one. When I met you, you know what I'm saying? I was down and out. And this is one thing that I'm telling you. I was down and out that night. And when you cracked that joke, you turned my whole demeanor, my whole just everything inside of me. You know what I'm saying? You just showed me, okay, shit's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like this.
Yeah,
never forget it.
And I needed that.
You'll never forget it.
I needed that because I was in a dark spot. We real talk.
Listen, man, there's one thing about me, man. You'll never know. Y'all don't never know what nothing wrong with me. The only person I talk to is this nigga right here. You'll never know what's wrong with me. I'm always gonna be laughing and joking, and that's just me. But it, like you said, it don't cost nothing to speak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing to speak.
Right.
People that then you never know what nobody going through, man. You know.
Yeah.
You know, some of y'all got snow cone truck trap doors on, kids missing and shit. Trying to get to the bottom of that shit, but it's be all right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, walking around, man. Shit, holes in your pocket. Tell them to dig in your pocket that you got some candy and shit. We don't like that.
Man, life too short.
That boy say he riding around elementary school, basic morning music.
Don't let pride or something like that.
That boy had my glove head on with a walkie talkie.
Squashing something, you know what I mean?
Breaking 1-9, I got the kids in the back. Nigga, you don't work here. Get that nigga.
No, but hey, shout out to Scott Housel. See you doing all right.
Hey, what's up, Scott?
What's up,
man?
Scott?
Man,
hey,
that's my dog, right?
We've been knowing him forever, man. Always been a good dude. Real talk.
Been a good
funny brother, man. Good funny brother.
As soon as I said snow cone truck, he popped up.
Fitz always been my right hand man since '83. Tell you, long time.
You say 83.
Yeah.
Grade.
God damn.
He had to be in the ninth grade.
63, man.
Oh, you said him?
Yeah.
I'm thinking talking about Jay.
If he ain't around Jay in 83, boy, something ain't right, boy.
They say he meant to him, but you know he
was out the porch early.
He said he couldn't get that helmet off that nigga.
Jay was your Boy Scout master, what?
Boy!
I ain't no Boy Scout.
That boy said, I'm taking y'all swimming this weekend, but don't bring no clothes. And we having a game. We're gonna play a game. Who can take the most four balls and not go to sleep?
You gonna camp out and broke back down.
Y'all so stupid.
Hey man,
put this Vaseline all over your body. I like the way y'all
get into it. They talking about you was there.
He was.
He said, your mama don't need to sign the permission slip.
I went to go tell.
Say, man, it was too late. You got raped.
Damn.
You told it after. Mama, why my butt cheeks so big on the left side? What happened to you, boy? He touched you? No, he didn't touch me. He raped me. He didn't touch me. Yeah, that nigga, I've been gone all weekend. You ain't saying nothing. I wasn't with that fishing pole. we was fishing naked. We was playing a game.
Hell no.
He said we was playing a game. We played Twister naked. He said, you did what?
He tied that bacon
left
around
leg
my
on yellow. You didn't get your nuts on my shoulder.
Mama
he tied that bacon around my wee wee. So we gonna go crawdad fishing. That crawdad bit my wee wee.
Like, Mama, when I was at band camp, he said he had a piccolo in his pocket.
That man said pocket.
Yeah, he got issues already. He got issues already.
You was not trying to crack that door down.
Man, bringing up old memories.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, man, I had a request last week, man, before we go off. They need me to hit this.
That bacon was stinging. Boy.
That's it?
That's it, man.
Yeah, nigga, that's a masterpiece, nigga. But nigga, you know your boy. Andre playing that flute. I'm on the side of him. That's it.
Well, there you have it.
To be continued next week.
Goddamn trombone. Come on.
You got to tune in to the show. You got to get the ending book.
Till next time. Let's get it to the sky.
The bingo, man. The bing, boy.
Hey, you gotta turn your castle game off, nigga.
You playing a castle game?
Yeah, I catch you playing the castle game doing the podcast.
What you